Very excited about it. I've got some big plans for session 100. We'll see where you guys get to. But it's gonna be exciting. Welcome to.
If we make it that far.
Yeah, you might all die. Which would be too bad. It's Dungeons and Dragons. It's pirates, and we love it. First, before we start doing anything, we are recording, so cheese it with the racism. We are gonna roll a D100. I think Swiffer is gonna do the honors.
Okay.
That's the spirit. That's the heat.
Yeah, that's the. I felt it.
100 rolled a 10.
Oh, you all die. What is your character's guilty pleasure? So what is something your character enjoys that they maybe feel guilty about? If Nomad is capable of feeling guilt. Let's start with Nomad, our soon-to-be Germanic warrior. What does Nomad have guilty pleasure?
That's a good question, Drew.
You want me to vamp? Because I can vamp. This session brought to you by Saltines. Premium crackers. Fuck, these will treat you just right. Put some cheese on it, put some cream cheese on it. Or just eat it straight. Like an absolute goblin. Premium Saltines.
Thank you for that. That was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Saltines approves of the new slogan. I don't know if this is defined properly as a guilty pleasure, but Nomad really likes window shopping because he knows he has no money to buy anything, but he really likes looking at things, and he really tries to avoid stealing because that's gotten him a finger cut off in the past. So just seeing the nice new things.
So like
pleasure.
active avarice, active like coveting things you don't have.
Yeah,
I think I love that guilty pleasure. I think it's great.
Yeah,
Very out of the box.
I think it's great, especially maybe he's looking at stuff he knows he can't afford, but he looks anyway. I think that's fantastic.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
What about Red River? Murdering people could be a good one.
Red River. There's a specific kind of fantasy boost. Makes it Red River a little wild. he
Fantasy
truth be
tequila.
told, fantasy tequila. Not only does he like the taste of it, but he likes the effect. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't like the consequences that come with it, but he gets a little loosey goosey. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think we should name it. I think we should put a name on it.
That we should.
Is tequila the name of the product, or is it like the type of thing it is?
It's a type. It's like vodka.
So we could call it like mountain. No, what's a better word for mountain? Not mountain tequila. What about mountain still tequila? Oh, we could do a pun on Mountain Dew. Like Mountain Don't tequila.
I like that.
That is a strong placeholder, and we'll come up with something better later, maybe.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the Walmart brands or like the
Dr.
Food
Lightning
Lion brand
or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. Yeah.
The adjacent one.
Oh, now I'm trying to remember what is the Sam's Club?
Sam's Choice.
Is it
Sam's? Oh, I don't know.
I don't either.
Sam's Club what?
The Mountain
Dr.
Dew.
Pepper?
What's their?
Isn't that like Misty Mountain or something like
I
that?
bet it is. It's probably the same colors too. Sam's Choice
You
Mountain Dew.
You can't see Walmart.
Oh, Mountain Lightning. It is Mountain Lightning. Okay.
It's
Good to
great.
know. Yeah, good, clean family fun. Nomad is not your turn, obviously, because Angus is going to tell us what his guilty pleasure is.
Angus's guilty pleasure is what would be like this world's equivalent to like K-pop, you know what I mean?
Like trashy music?
Yeah.
There is a pop
Maybe-
star in this world, a bard, who is
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
yeah, it's
Like, shitty bard music. Like,
Yeah,
it's not great, but like nobody likes it. But like
it's
a
this
handful of people, but
world's
you like it.
the Beatles.
Yeah.
Like it's this world's like boy band. Like,
Yeah. You know how there's like people out there who is always like, oh yeah, I went to this it's like this low key club, this like underground music, like that type of like those type of people. They're like, yeah, I listened to like
Oh,
this one guy I ran into at like some dude's house, and he's the best. He's the best
amazing.
rapper I've ever experienced.
I bought 3 of his mixtapes.
Yeah. Yeah, Angus is like a hipster, so he keeps it low, but that's like the type of stuff he is. He's always listening around and trying to figure out who the next up and coming artist is.
I've got a name, and I want your sign off, because if it doesn't work, we'll find it. But he's a big fan of Chet and the Boys.
Oh, Angus loves Chet and the Boys,
Yeah.
especially with that one.
Chet and the Boys.
Yeah, he loves Chet and the Boys. Like, he got really close one night to getting a Chet and the Boys tattoo, like across his back, but he didn't do it.
Yeah. When we were visiting one of the main towns, there was a Chet and the Boys T-shirt, and he tried his hardest to hold it in.
It wasn't his size, but he really thought about it anyway.
Yeah. Just to have it, memorabilia.
Yeah, it's gonna be priceless. Just sort of. What is yours?
I was thinking of a name for the booze.
Okay, yeah, is it Mountain Don't? Because that's terrible.
No, I was thinking something adjacent, but it's the same idea. Because I like normally my go-to or like something like that I would commonly drink at a bar is like what's it called, Casamigos, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking like what would be like an equivalent, and I was thinking something like mountainy, so like Frost Reposado or something like that.
I like the Frost prefix, and that feels good.
Yeah,
to me.
Frost agave or something, whatever.
And like whatever it does, like wherever they make it, like it weirdly stays cold a little bit too long, like regardless of the climate. Like it's got a little bit of like magical stank on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
There was and I think we should incorporate it to our. This food for thought, by the way.
I'll rewrite this whole thing about Frost agave. I'll do it right now.
Yeah, I was thinking because I saw this on I was watching some people play D&D online on a YouTube thing, and one of their boozes had magical effects, but not like almost whimsical in the sense
Not
that like
helpful.
yeah. So like you speak, whatever for 10 minutes, or like you gain an advantage or lose advantage on performance checks or whatever, or like you can see ghosts because the booze was like ghostly themed kind of thing, like so you could see ghosts for 5 minutes or something like that by blinking or whatever.
Yeah.
So anyway, there were some interesting things. There were some interesting things that they did with booze, and you just like if you find the bottle and you drink it, you roll a dice, and then you get that effect for 10 minutes.
Are you telling me that I could make a table? Because
I'm suggesting you can. I'm suggesting we merge your love for tables and our love for fantasy booze into a table. Yep, exactly. Well, anyway, sorry, go ahead.
I gotta cancel my weekend plans because they just filled up.
Yeah.
Jasora, what's your guilty pleasure other than Chet and the Boys?
She secretly does listen in when.
Yeah, like
Angus
maybe
is listening to music.
Upset, you know what I mean? But like, oh no, not these again. Oh, I guess you're not listening to anything, but maybe he's talking.
The new
about
mixtape of Chet and the Boys just dropped.
Yeah. I'm putting it in the lore document that I'm making. Chet and the Boys.
There's no possible way you could follow Angus
I'm putting it under culture.
without being caught.
Yeah, Angus is gonna see you before you even hear it. Chet and the Boys.
Jasora, because she grew up in underwater, she didn't know of sweet treats until a little later in her life. So she has the time. She's always trying a new sweet treat because she really likes sweets.
Yeah. Imagine being like an adult before you have your first croissant and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Or croissant.
She's really only ever known taste of fish and clams and
Kelp. Bullshit.
lots of ocean things.
Yeah. That makes sense to me. Welcome to session 79. I feel like I learned a lot about you guys' characters. Every time I see these questions, I'm like, is this a good question? And then every time it pays off because you guys are doing the Lord's work. Swiffer, go ahead and catch us up from everything that happened last time. And I'll try to fill in the gaps.
We go to the Galloping Toad, we read the words there, and we solve the thing.
Well, solve is pretty strong, but yeah, you did go to the Galloping Toad. On my whiteboard here, I do have the three kind of puzzles you guys found. One at Calypso's Curiosities, one at the Bazaar, kind of at the bottom of the Spiraling Island, and one at the Galloping Toad Inn. Sorry to interrupt, go ahead.
Aldar dipped his silvered whip, added cold damage. We dipped his shields, covered in darkness. He now has a shield of the dark. We go to Kagan's castle. She hates us and doesn't want us to ask questions.
Yeah.
We deliver the textiles and we visit Happy Accidents.
That is essentially accurate. You guys had a fork in the road, per se, where you could either press Kagan to learn the truth of what's going on and it seemed like she was being mildly threatening, possibly, about it. Or you could accept the money she was giving you and not be, pushing forward. A few mysteries that are maybe active, if this was a video game, on your quest bar. There was a loud sound when you arrived. The merfolk could hear it, no one else could. Saw Hagen, feral, think of them as like feral merfolk. Excuse me, keep attacking the island. You have found some mysterious puzzles, let's say. Some mysterious ancient artifacts, some murals, that you seem to be able to interact with. That are, when you do certain actions, you can hear things inside this island itself kind of shifting around. Happy Accidents, just as a quick letting you guys know that something you learned last time. Happy Accidents is a for-profit bounty system that the Scattered Sea has. You can pay, like if you're going to put out a bounty on someone, that's where you would pay for it. You can also purchase insurance for yourself. They have a number of offerings, but I think you guys were like, okay, bye. I don't remember what you guys... You asked some questions, and then you bolted, but basically, that is where you collect bounties and put out bounties on people. And you found your first Happy Accidents embassy there. It's probably near dusk. You've been promised that by midday the following day, your ship will be repaired and you will be able to leave Darnassus. How you guys spend the rest of that time is totally up to you. But you're all, let's say, for simplicity's sake, you and your crew are standing on the ship, the RB Argana. The upper deck has been repaired. What do you guys want to do? It's let's say it's 6:35 p.m. Scattered Sea time.
We already delivered our stuff and completed that.
You have delivered your stuff, and Kagan paid you guys. I want to say 500 gold pieces, but I'm not 1,000% certain.
Can I?
Yeah.
Remember getting gold pieces?
I didn't write anything about us receiving gold, but hold on, let me check our...
I kind of remember she slammed it on the table to be like, get out of here.
Let me look at our party.
But that might, guys, I'm not gonna lie, that might have been 2 weeks ago. Or I'm sorry, 2 sessions ago.
I don't have anything about 1,000 gold in here, though.
Adam, I know Adam kind of keeps track occasionally. Do we?
No, that hasn't gone up because we spent a
I
lot
was
of
gonna
gold.
say, our party inventory gold we did not increase. True.
Is it possible that I gave you guys money and you guys didn't take it? That doesn't sound like you guys.
No.
Well,
I normally, whenever we receive gold, I normally at least have it in my notes. Like, I might not always like update the thing, but I usually will write like in the
Yeah.
notes somewhere that we've got gold.
I will re-listen because I like listening to our sessions. So I think I've listened to almost all of them, 80% of them. I'll listen to the last one.
Well,
Yeah, I was gonna say, Drew. I think things got a little dicey at the end. Like as we were leaving, like there might have been gold on the table, but like I got the new pants, and then.
Are you talking about like
everyone
when she
trying
was
to fight
mad at
nomads.
us?
yeah,
She
she was basically
don't-
like, "I will take this shipment, and you will take this money."
I think there was money exchanged.
Yeah, I feel
Maybe.
like there was, but I do not feel confident about it.
I'll listen to it.
You guys have a theoretical extra, I think, 500 gold pieces. I don't know that that's going to play into much. You do have 2 more uses of curiosities, I think. No. You guys used up all the
No,
curiosities.
we got our free.
Okay, you got your free one. So you need to do 5 more to get another free one. Okay. Cool. Also, you did some training at Stonefist Center for the Arts, where Angus has used his yearly membership +1 to get himself and Red River into Stonefist Center for the Arts.
Drew, I did some training there too. It was a little more informal.
Oh yeah, you did. You got informally knocked unconscious, and a wannabe assassin tried to collect you. They were not successful. Quite a lot's happened at Darnassus.
Can I swim around the waters and do like perception check around the island, I guess?
Totally. Yeah. You guys did this earlier, but yes, you certainly can do that. I'm gonna say for reasons you also take Amaya with you, maybe. I feel like she would agree to that. Make me a perception or nature. Probably perception, I guess.
I remember did Doblis go with me originally?
Doblis went with you
Okay.
initially, yes.
Yeah.
But I think she was up to something else.
But we didn't find anything. Well, I'll do another perception check.
Yeah, do it up.
A 6.
That's not very good.
Let me open Amaya's thing. Just see what she has. Her bonuses. Give me a second. They redid their stuff, so I'm confused. Oh, never mind. Hers is the only one that's not. I can't view her pluses.
Yeah, I meant to talk to her about that. Like, hers is like I have to launch a separate thing to go look at hers. But I can roll it for you. Also, you did meet someone who kind of disappears people. Not kind of, fully disappears people. That might be something that comes up later. Who knows? I will roll for Amaya. She has perception +3. She rolled an 8.
Oh, okay.
Let me think here. You
Net
guys
8 or like 8 plus 11? Oh, 8 plus 3.
8 total. You guys have the eerie feeling that you are being watched as the sun begins to set over the water and the water becomes darker, but you do not see anything.
I might head back inland, find someone that wants to talk to me. Maybe I'll go back to the Galloping Toad.
Yeah. Who's going with you? Is everybody down to Clown?
Yeah. They have beer there, right? Ale?
Yeah. You guys are ailing up. You're looking desperately
Yeah, that's
for
the establishment.
some Mountain Don't. It is a little more lively now that it's nighttime. Like, some people are getting off their theoretical shifts. You see a lot of sailors, so there's a lot less empty seats. But the mural stands empty. This is like not interesting to the locals anymore. But yeah, you guys see the mural. It's on the whiteboard at the bottom right, and you can see that you've already translated the 3 words at the top, as well as the different kind of sections of stone making up the 9, like the 3 columns of 3, which is 9 total. And so
Can I sit in the chair that does the weird thing?
You can, yeah. So the chair on the left, there are 3 like kind of pedestals. The chair on the left. Oh, that's not what I wanted. How do I? Well, you can see which one it is. Yeah, you sit down in the chair on the left, and nothing happens. What do you do?
It doesn't make that weird noise.
It does not.
Don't you have to be
The heck?
asleep on it?
As
This
he
chair.
says that,
Or drunk?
You do remember that, yes. When the person that was on it fell asleep, and it caused a noise to be made.
Sleep. I'll lay my head down.
Little Tim, or whatever his name is, the local drunk.
Make me a wisdom check, just a flat wisdom check.
Wisdom. Where is that? A 6.
You like after a time, like you're sitting there. It's hard to fall asleep on command, especially in this like bar place. That lively conversations are happening all around you. You kind of drift off though in your own thoughts, and just for a moment, you hear very loud after about 5 minutes, and it's everyone in this tavern stops talking. And loud, heavy stone shifting happens right behind the wall you're sitting next to. And the Aquan word for rest at the top glows like a blue, as does the Aquan symbols you've arranged under it for warm water, soft reeds, and dreams. And they have more or less locked into place. And then after probably like 15 seconds of that, like I can't do the like live Foley work, but you know how you can hear something heavy moving, like touching something else heavy? Like it's very obvious. It sounds like that. And that
Like
portion,
a scraping, you would think?
Yeah, like a soft scraping. Something that's probably scraped together a few times. But that locks into place.
What the hell?
And earlier, I'm only going to tell you guys this because it's been 2 real life weeks. This was one where you guys were able to touch the words and kind of move them around.
Yeah.
So these, when you touch the warm water, soft reeds, or dreams, they no longer move. Like they're locked in place.
That part of the puzzle solved for good. So whatever's next.
You think that could be a distinct possibility.
I know, but I don't. The next one.
Is the next chair is in the same building or no?
Yes,
building.
these 3 kind of like old pedestals are all in the same building. They're sitting next to each other.
Oh, there's multiple?
There are 3 of them. I am so sorry. Yeah, there are 3 pedestals, and under a pedestal under each row of words.
I thought it was just one chair.
That's what these ugly little things are supposed to be, or the other chairs.
So, I'm gonna sit on the 3rd chair and order a fantasy nacho.
The kindly bartender nods his head, and he brings back maybe the most disgusting looking pile of clams with something drizzled on top that is kind of a soft yellow. You probably don't feel great about it. But what do you do with it?
Riddle's an adventurous eater. First, I place the food on the chair, but then if nothing happens, I'm gonna plop my ass in there and try one of the clams.
As you set the food onto the chair, this one also locks into place. And it is the same, like similar noises of that like heavy stone scraping into the walls. And now you've got a bit of an audience. Like now, people are like kind of huddled around, being like, "What the fuck's going on, Jerry? Did you know this could happen?" And everyone's like, "No, like we've never seen this shit before." And like it's glowing, and they've obviously never seen that either. But yes, you have this one also locks into place.
I'm gonna sit just like normal into. Well, I guess I'm not necessarily a danger, but I am a sailor. Technically,
I'm a danger and a sailor.
There you go. I'm gonna point at Nomad and ask him to sit in that chair.
I'll sit in the chair, Drew.
As you do,
I'm guessing these stools are kind of tall though. So
you
it's
need
more
a
like,
little
well,
boost. To get up on.
I'll lift him on.
Yeah.
As you do,
appreciate that.
it locks into place, and a loud ka-thunk happens, and slowly, over about 20 seconds, the wall itself starts to shake, and it starts to fall away into, like, below. And behind it, with everyone's mouth agape, especially the people that are here, is a tunnel.
Nice.
It is 5 feet wide, and with a dark tunnel leading about at least 10 feet deep. It is very dark. It doesn't look like there's a source of light inside.
Does it do a light breeze that comes out of the tunnel when
There
it's
is
freshly
a
open?
very faint breeze, and it smells of like I'm not even gonna have you guys roll for this because you'd be familiar with this. Dank. Like it smells like wet and like the hull of an old ship.
Limestone and
Yeah, like it's not a pleasant smell, but it would probably be familiar to you guys.
from where I stand,
People are
I,
a little
I
freaked
was like
out.
Dobless.
Smells like Dobless.
Yeah, it's got a Dobless-like smell to it. Yeah.
Ugh,
Yeah, that's crazy.
I
familiar.
know this smell.
I asked the crew, shall we? And I blink a couple of times and channel my my
Dark vision?
Dark vision, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I wanted to definitely go down, but I don't.
The bartender.
I can't see.
I'll get a beer for the walk.
For the bartender hands you all a beer and says, "I don't remember what I sounded like last time, but you boys are gonna make me rich as hell. This gonna be the next big thing. Terry, Julius, shuffle everybody out of here now." And like the crowd, like they're having trouble like pushing the crowd back, but with the help of some like toughs, they give you guys some space.
Can I address the crowd? Can I say, can we keep this all to ourselves just for a period of time?
There are let's say 25 people here.
just keep it to ourselves. It'll eventually, you'll start hearing about it, but just for tonight, just shush.
Make me
Said we kill him.
a persuasion check. I'm gonna tell you the DC before you roll it.
Drew, what if I give him like a Popeye squinty eye while she's saying that? You know.
I like
What
that.
if we offer people like a gold piece each?
Yeah. I need to hear the whole offer before we decide the DC here.
Yeah.
Squinty eye, we got 25 gold pieces going to each and every one of
You're
them.
gonna give each
One
of these
each.
25
No,
people?
one each to 25
One each.
people.
Okay.
Yeah, one each.
All right, one each is that's like it's not a fortune, but that's a lot of money. That's $100.
So, yeah, it's pretty good.
That's easily advantage. We're gonna say the DC is 14, and you're gonna roll a persuasion, and Nomad, you're gonna roll an intimidation. If either of you beats 14, you feel pretty good about it.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Risking it for the business.
Damn it!
Just sort of
Right.
the gentleman's 11 with advantage.
Do I get advantage as well?
Yes. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right. Intimidation.
Yeah, you're given a nasty stink eye.
Oh, that is so
Yeah.
unfortunate. A 6.
You guys, there's like an awkward moment where all these people, someone's handing out the gold pieces and they're all accepting it, and they go, yeah, for sure. You don't believe at all that they're gonna keep this to themselves.
It's all right. I like to think I felt pretty good about it.
Yeah, no, you feel great about I think in canon you both feel like, oh, good, we really solved that problem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like look and nod at Jasora.
The bartender's like, listen, I want you. This is my. I got the deed to this here. I got the deed to this here tavern. Here's what we're gonna do. You guys gonna take me in there with you. We're gonna split the treasure up how I see, because this is my by rights. This is my business. But I'm gonna take care of you fellas, because I understand what you done here. Well, I don't really understand what you done here, but you done something here, and I respect the hell out of it. Terry and Jerry, you gonna hold it up? Close down the bar. Don't ransack the place. I'll be back in a jiffy. And he kind of gestures for you. Lead the way.
Can we pat him down to make sure he doesn't have any weapons?
I'd rather he didn't touch me, actually.
Yeah, no, I'm sure you wouldn't, but I don't know. Something about this is smelling a bit fishy.
It's probably them. He leans up to you and says, probably them merfolk you got with you, them stinky sons of bitches.
Okay.
But I got old Bessie here. Hey, I know what you're worried about, son. He leans in closer and he says, if they turn on us, he pulls out like a little club he's got on his on his belt. If they turn on us, we'll give them a whooping.
This is getting a little too real.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. What's his name again?
This fool's name?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got a name, and it is.
Yeah, we definitely talked about it.
Yeah, it's not Freddy, because that's the guy that was asleep. This is Carlos. Bartender Carlos.
Carlos.
Carlos? Bartender Carlos. He is a human man with balding brown hair and a face that makes you want to talk about yourself.
All right.
I love it.
Carlos, you do good in small places, dark. Maybe some rats, some fantasy rats.
You know where I do good? I do good where there's money to be made. He smiles, and like one of his teeth is silver, and the other one is like a dark iron.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? I trust this man.
I trust you too. I like the cut of your jib.
Yeah.
But
Most people
we'll stay
find that
behind
to be a
these
mistake. Yeah. No, I agree. Let's make him go first.
So yeah, you guys do you walk down this beautiful tunnel?
Yeah, actually, usually I go first, Carlos. I'm gonna be honest.
We have a torch, right? I'm pretty sure that.
I think somebody's got a torch.
I think I have this special talent where I could make a very small flame appear on my hand. So we could probably use that.
Because like
honestly.
I'll just have to be behind either someone with dark vision or we have to have some kind of light. I can't see shit.
No, there was a well, the DM will allow it. There was a
No.
a torch, those torches, but it wasn't lit. And I did that. I have a, hold on, what is it called? Like a candle something thing. Hold on, I have a cool ring.
Oh yeah, you have the ring of the candle something.
Yeah, I bought it from I'm gonna use it. I've used it a couple times, and I love using it. It's the ring of the candle collector. Yeah, and so I look at there's a green fantasy wine bottle that's doubling as a candle holder in one of the tables, and I flick the ring, and the light moves to my ring, and then I flick it from the ring to a torch that's hanging on the wall at the entrance of the table.
Excellent. It's cool as shit.
Yeah, it was a moment. It was a moment.
One thing, that sconce would be on the tavern side. Well, the first thing you notice walking in this tunnel is that there are no torch places on the walls.
Okay. Yeah. So it was on the other side. Yeah.
That as strange. You and Nomad would probably immediately be like, how would the people that use this, whoever used this, see anything?
Right.
But yeah, you guys start walking. It's about 10 more feet, and then there's a right turn. This path is dark. It's only 5 feet wide. So this tunnel's not huge, but you can probably do two by two. I will, just for the sake of planning, need to know the order in which we're walking. I think we said Nomad's in front.
Also me.
Yeah.
Nomad Red River.
Yeah.
I'll be
Caves
right
and
behind them.
Nomad, Red
tunnels and
River.
channels are my thing.
And we're gonna put Jasora behind them. I feel like Aldar would probably also be second.
Yeah.
Then
Or do we
we've
want
got-
them like in the back?
Or do you want? Yeah, we can have Aldar hold up
In
the rear
bulk.
too.
Yeah.
We'll have Aldar hang out with Carlos in the back.
I'm always the caboose.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay, we'll put them here, and we'll put Ango.
When you said there was a
as the-
right turn, but the tunnel still goes, or it only goes right? Like, does it go straight?
It stops going straight and starts going right.
Can we map it out? Not the super detail, but just like
No. So you
general-
guys go. If you guys are in the, I probably should start a new sheet, but you start going about 10 feet here, and then there is an abrupt right turn. This is the tavern. Oh, this is an ugly, ugly map.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah, let me read some stuff here. Red River and Nomad, you would probably innately make an investigation check, as both of you are familiar with mine operations and like cutting into stone like this.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys make
Want
those
us to do
checks
it?
for me.
Yeah,
Investigation or nature, whichever.
I have a passive 10 investigation, just so you know,
Okay.
but also 18. That's what I rolled.
Oh shit. Whatever cut this did so roughly, but it is the same white stone of the island. So, stone was not brought here to make this or like make it like safer. It was just cut from like a solid piece. And it's roughly
And can
done.
I tell if it's tool work or if it's like a creature? Like, can I tell that by what I'm looking at with an 18 or no?
You're not sure because it but it is very obvious this is very old. Like extremely old. There's barely any dust on the ground. Like this, whatever happened here happened a very, very long time ago. And with an 18, you see small debris in the shape of tubular sticks, like cracked, and broken into a lot of different pieces along parts of the ground. And the floor is a little bit uneven in places. The tunnel terminates and it is dark. Sorry, I gotta read my notes here. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay. You guys walk down this tunnel. You take a right turn. It's about 50 more feet. You're walking. You can hear your own footsteps, and in the distance, you can hear like water droplets. You can hear some sort of water. You take another turn. You go about 10 more feet before you see, at the end of this tunnel, light. A glimmer of light in a large space. Like it looks like an opening into some sort of cavern.
Is it like a doorway, or like what's the opening look like?
There's
is
no
it bigger?
door. Yeah,
is
it's
it
just
smaller?
It's just open air, and
Or
it's the
just same size?
It's the same size of the tunnel.
So probably, can I do some kind of check for booby traps or something?
Yeah,
I'm not trying
totally.
to get schwacked right now.
Yeah, this would be a bad time to get schwacked.
Yeah, there's a lot of movement we hear in the island. So, what would I roll? Investigation or?
Yeah, let's do investigation. Also, I think you guys have taken a long rest.
Oh, that's good.
Before this moment.
How's a 16 do?
With a 16, what are you trying? Oh, if there's any traps.
Yeah, just kind of like feel it out, going from the tunnel to like the opening. Or like, any creatures, anything gonna jump at us?
You do not see evidence of any creatures or any traps in place for the up to this opening.
All right. I'll stroll on in, I guess.
As you guys walk closer, the ground here now has a little bit of ocean water. and it's very dark. You're not sure if it's because the only light is being made from, I think, you guys' magical ring and magical magic. But the water looks exceedingly dark here. And that dank smell is getting stronger and stronger. And you reach the opening of this, like, cavern. And it is quite large, but now there's another, like, piece of light. There's a pinprick of light in the ceiling that is kind of, like, pointed down into a little beam in the center of the room. And it's not illuminating the whole room, but you can at least see, like, parts of it dimly. And then I'm just going to read to you what I have here. Space is only as wide. This large cavern is not perfectly circular. It's more of an oval. It's about 100 feet wide. And it's about 90 feet long. And it is filled with ocean water. You can see that the path you're walking, like, continues slightly under the water, straight across this space. So if you can picture with your mind's eye, like, kind of a slightly sunken path forward, with water on both sides. And on the, like, left-hand and right-hand sides, there's, like, little, for lack of a better word, islands with some vegetation on them. The water...
Just water.
Yeah, it's outside the water. The water of these, like, two little ponds next to you, you're not sure how deep it is, but it is quite dark. I'm bearing the lead a little bit because there is something moving on the eastern part of this island. Whatever
is it in the water or out of the water?
It is out of the water. It looks to be tending a garden. And there are some, like, stalks of, like, glowing blue flowers growing on the eastern side of this garden. And facing away from you, nearly 20 feet tall, is a long swan-like neck covered in light blue and purple scales, with a head featuring a long sharp snout and flower-like plumage. Two huge purple and white wings linger on its back. Seemingly, they have not been fully unfurled in some time. Two strong falcon-like legs move deftly from under the huge frame of the creature. Each leg ends in dull, dark purple talons. The tail of the creature is as long as the rest of the body. Purple flower petals in various stages of bloom grow from the latter half of the enormous tail. The creature moves deliberately and slowly as it tends its garden. What would you like to do? And I'm going to put a picture of it into... Oh, I should drop that into Discord as well.
Is the creature armed?
It does not have a weapon that you can see. I put a picture of it on the... You know what? I could drop it in whiteboard as well. 1 second.
It has to be a saved image.
Yeah, I know, it's lame. Stand by. Okay, you should see it now. Your character does not know the name of this creature.
That's majestic AF. I love it.
We're not gonna hurt it. I'm not gonna talk very loud, but I'm gonna say, for now, hold on. Let's not hurt it.
Well,
Until it starts to hurt us, of course. But
Yeah, I
see.
think that's why we always get hurt, because we wait for it to hurt us first.
but we won't, you know.
We go on the
It's
aggressive.
just trying to, it looks like it's trying to just tend its guard.
that's Angus is gonna ask what they're planting.
Do you say that out loud?
As a person who's interested in growing and learning about plants, I'm interested in. Yeah, I'm gonna ask the creature what they're growing.
Your voice, like, echoes in this room. Like, kind of like back and forth, back and forth. And this creature slowly turns its head to you while keeping its body, like, towards the plants that it's tending. And it speaks in a language that you do not understand. It says, what would deep Aquan sound like? Like it sounds like someone blow it like a whale. Like whoa 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 whoa.
It's gibberish to me.
Yes,
but
to you it doesn't sound like anything.
Do my companions understand?
I hear it?
Jasora and Amaya, you hear let me try a voice here. Oh, you're finally home, Master. It has been some time.
Oh.
I say, me?
You were always quite silly. Is that not you, Master?
Can you not see me?
It turns and you see one of its eyes is like gray. And there seems to be some sort of like scar above it. And it moves much faster than you would have thought possible. But this extremely large creature cuts the distance between you in about a second. It flaps its huge wings that unfurl very slowly and carefully. And it lands in front of you on the platform. Ah. Has Estas sent you?
I do that name. I do not recognize that name. Do I?
You do not.
Okay.
It is as I feared. I have been here so long. I feared my master had not come. What do you wish?
What are you doing here? What is it that you do?
Live for many tides here. So you have come for my master's things?
No. We visited this island not knowing this was here.
Your voice is strange. Who are you, creature?
My name is Jasora. I'm a tide merfolk. I'm not very old. I only learned your language not long ago. And I'm here with Amaya, the deep merfolk.
That's right. It doesn't say that, but that is correct.
Yeah. This this island does not treat us well.
Island? What does this word mean?
It's a land that you are under. There is a world above you.
You speak strangely, child. It takes a long breath. And it says, my master was the defender of this enclave. I fear now that he has been lost to time. This island, as you call it, was once a thriving city for my people, for your people. But I fear I do not belong here anymore.
Well, I would believe you could be free to go, but it's not my decision to make.
This is my place. And after a long moment, he moves his neck down towards you. And he says, My love has nowhere to go now. It has turned to grief, and soon it will be despair. I am still here, despite my world and memories failing. You must grant me a request for your ancestors.
I could try our best.
One final glorious battle.
Battle.
To die as I was meant to. Against a worthy foe.
You want to fight us?
I must join Brol in the eternal current.
I don't want to hurt you. Why don't you go up to the surface and live a life outside of here?
I have lived many lives, child. I will not fight until you are ready. Do not return here until you are.
Can I ask you one more question?
Of course, little one.
What are the plans of the blue flowers?
For the first time, you're probably not great at reading dragon emotion, but for the first time, you think you see it smile. These are my children.
Like little dragons?
No, my people are singular. These are my blooms. You must be careful, they are extremely volatile. But their power is without mistake.
If we succeed in moving you onward, can we harvest the flowers, or would you prefer we leave them?
It is odd that you think I would have an opinion after death.
It's can be worthy to respect the dead.
It thinks for a long time. Like, it's at the point where, like, it's not moving and you're worried, like, if it didn't hear you or what's happened here. And it says, they are yours to do what you will. Grow them kindly. Yeah, go ahead.
You mentioned they're volatile. Will they hurt us to touch?
I honestly have no idea.
You only tend to them. You've never harvested.
It is so.
Is you start translating this to us on occasion?
I'm gonna say I'm right now just talking to it without translation, and then I will. Once we're done, I'm gonna get us to leave for a period of time, or I will let everyone know what happened.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just wanted to know if we knew real time or we're just,
Yeah, you guys are hearing just weird, like, guttural, deep sounds. Nomad, actually, this probably comes clear to everyone. Carlos has probably peed himself pretty early in this interaction. He's actually starting to, like,
under shit.
Yeah, he's starting to slowly, like, step back through the tunnel. Like, trying to move slowly enough that no one sees him, but he is not. He is pretty freaked out.
Yeah. That's too bad because I'm already I'm back there and I'm just looking at him like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, maybe he like even bumps it. Like he hasn't turned around, so he just kind of bumps into you slightly. Nothing, man. I just I don't think I want to talk right now.
Yeah, but stay put.
Okay. All right. He puts his hand on his club.
I think I've asked most of my questions.
Are you prepared now, child?
We will be back. It will not be long.
I have waited. I can wait. And it like flaps like very slow wings. And you guys feel kind of a whoosh of air push you back as it flies back over to the little island.
I'm going to turn to the crewmates. I'm going to say we have a lot of things to talk about, but not in here. Let's just go back up to the tavern.
That sounds really good, says Carlos. And now that you've made the trek, it's only like 2 turns and there's no other paths. So it doesn't take you long before you've reached the tavern. More people have gathered, but they've kind of like kept them to the other half of the bar. But yeah, kind of a crowd is starting to develop. And as soon as you guys get back, Carlos says, I'm going to grab a beer for all of us. And he makes his way behind the bar.
I will tell my crewmates everything that I learned. And ask if they want to... I don't know if Dragon wants to fight all of us, or just... I would assume it... I mean, I'd probably die if I had just fought the dragon alone.
You assume definitely all of you. And it would be clear, Red River probably the most to you, but even to all of you, that this is like probably as a pirate. Yeah, there's an innate sense of like how dangerous a thing is. And this is one of the most dangerous like beings that you've encountered.
Yeah. For example, not even Nomad wanted to...
Yeah, Nomad didn't even step up and try to hit it with a staff or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a freaking dragon.
Yeah, I don't think Nomad's ever... He honestly thought they were extinct.
Yeah, this would be... Yeah, this is...
Yeah.
You've definitely not seen a dragon like this. If you have seen a dragon, it's been in, like, drawings or from an extreme distance. So this would be a quite the day. It would be in all of your fantasy diaries.
Yeah, we all just kind of understood to respect its boundaries.
Yeah. Carlos returns with the beers and says, well, I didn't understand a fucking word of that, so I'm hoping you guys can explain what the hell's going on.
Thanks for the beer, Carlos.
You're welcome. On the house. He gives you a wink.
You're gonna... I mean, you can continue. How do you feel about fighting? You good? Good at fighting?
Oh, well, it depends. Drunken patrons? Great at fighting those. Dragons? No, I'm not super good at that. I don't have a lot of experience. That is to say, none. So I'd be less interested in that, actually.
We could get the dragon drunk, and then you'll be your forte.
I like what you're saying. You guys get in there and report back, and we'll figure it out.
You're part of the will, so.
Oh.
Welcome to the team.
Well, wait, hold up. We can be businessmen about this. This place ain't gonna be no good to anybody if I'm dead.
Anyone can serve a drink, dude.
Well, okay, first of all, how dare you? It's a delicate art.
It takes a real hero.
My name's on all the paperwork.
Y'all don't have lawyers?
I paid the fucking Stone Guild. I'm set up with all the unions around here. Trust me, I'm saving you guys a lot of paperwork.
Okay. I'm gonna ask Red River how he feels about this.
About fighting the wyvern here.
Oh, we're not fighting no wyvern.
Dragon.
Yeah.
Do you think I should talk to them and at least figure out if there's a compromise, something that prevents us from fighting? But
Yeah. I mean,
it sounds like it wants to be released. It had a master, or they had a master, and it seems like they think that the master is dead.
I mean, I don't like the idea of fighting the thing. I would
I
like
feel
to
like we
help
might
it.
die.
Yeah. We can offer it. Maybe he wants to travel with us, and we'll take it to find a hard fight.
Hey, you think dragons can swim? We could just throw them in the water.
Yeah, I feel like this one could swim. He speaks Aquan. But yeah,
That's true.
I mean, I don't love the idea of fighting him, her, it, they, them,
Them.
because there's no treasure for us really. There's nothing to
Said
gain.
that we could
Also been
take
wrong. There's not
some
done
of the
nothing wrong.
flowers. And that's the part that hurting me.
It's just been waiting.
It wants to die. I guess it wants to die a noble death. Is what it seems like, but
A warrior's death.
I don't think it needs to die. I think it needs to just see how much there is to do outside.
Yeah. Has it ever tried a fantasy Blue Ranch Dorito? Because shit'll make you want
Bro,
to keep
that'll
believing.
save you.
That'll put you right back on the path.
Salsa verde Doritos.
Oh my god. Say less, familias.
That Locos
You can have that
Taco.
shit for breakfast. Bro, you can have that shit for breakfast. Sorry, sponsors.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I'll eat some of that. I don't know if I can decide on whether it wants to die a noble death or not.
man, talk with it again.
Yeah, I think we need to go
Get
chat
him a
it
nice
up.
like burrito or something.
Yeah,
I
like
am-
a breakfast spicy burrito.
I am worried about us leaving it. I mean, leaving it down there. I mean, all the patrons know that there's something going on now.
It's gonna become
Yeah.
a circus attraction. People
And
go over there
you,
to fight it.
As you say that's a great point. I feel like Carlos is definitely like whispering to the the two bouncer people, being like, "Hey, these people are talking
Carlos.
about hey, how's it going?"
He's working on the flyer. They are working for the
He's
flyer.
already halfway through like a stick drawing. Like it doesn't look very good though.
But make it blue and purple.
Yeah, no, not like that. No, start over. Like, yeah, he's like talking over one of them.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak behind Carlos.
Okay.
And
he is.
he is
put
the
very much
dagger
not
up to his
looking at
back.
you. What do you do?
I'm gonna put the dagger up to his back, and I'll be like, "Oh, we got to keep this part quiet."
He doesn't have any more pee to provide. But you intimidate him successfully without rolling. And he says, yeah, of course. I was just preparing. Like, I assume, yeah, just in case we want to make this like an attraction. You know what I mean? Like, we want to get some foot traffic. You know what I mean? This could be a game changer for the island. You know?
Absolutely, yeah. But don't do anything until we say so.
That seems. You know what? That seems good and fair.
Yeah. Thank you.
I love you. What? He walks
Whoa.
away.
Now I'm gonna look at him intensely. I'm not scared of it. You know what I mean?
He acts like you can't tell that you're looking at him, but I think you both know that you can tell.
Yeah.
You do also have you guys do whatever. You do have two other puzzles as well.
Yeah.
What are the other
Well, they would
puzzles
all
about?
lead
I'm
to
a little bit out of it with the puzzles.
So it's been a
What
long
was the other
time,
one?
so I'll give you guys a bit of a
It was a
lowdown.
different location. Yeah.
Let's go to Calypso's Curiosity, because that's the one that has most
Yes.
the next most hints, I guess.
The one in the bazaar has two
Nothing.
eyes, like closed eyes on a mermaid or a merfolk rather. that you think like gems might socket into.
Oh.
Fuck. I hope I didn't give that away, and maybe I didn't tell you guys that last time.
No, you had said that the last time.
Oh, okay. Well.
Is that why we're talking about gems?
Yeah, I think you guys.
Yeah.
I think you guys did sort that out. Like, anyway. Well,
We were talking about the
many-
gems in the
Do we have anything?
meeting.
You do not. You're not
Okay.
sure how to get those.
Calypso's.
You go to Calypso's. You open the door. It does a voice when you open it, kind of like on a trigger, a magical trigger. It says, "Welcome to let me see. Welcome, travelers, to Calypso's Curiosities, the one-stop shop for the strange and surreal, not lacking in appeal." You guys are kind of unfazed by this, the fancy doors. And as you walk in, Calypso gestures at you. "Oh, are you back to..." No, she needs a voice. "Oh, you're back to dip in the cauldron again, my sweets."
We want to look at the puzzle again.
"Yeah, of course.
Calypso, do you have any gems here?
I've got all sorts of gems and jambles." They gesture to a little cabinet behind the glass, and there's a few like pieces of jewelry. Red River, from your background, you know that none of them are of like more than common value.
Yeah.
These are like, unpolished. It's fine. It's costume jewelry. It's fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my my jeweler's skill set to take a closer look at the setting for what could be precious stones or something else, some kind of artifact that goes there. But it looks like somewhere where you would put the gem. So I want to see what kind of setting it is, so I could tell what type of thing am I looking for.
That's the one at the bazaar.
Yeah, that's
so
the one at the other puzzle.
So there's
Oh, okay.
3 of these puzzles on the wall. So the one that's here at Calypso's,
Which one's the one?
like the one at the inn had all of like. Are you in the thingy? Are you in the whiteboard?
I'm in
right
whiteboard.
now?
Yeah, I'm in whiteboard. Yeah.
At the bottom left.
The one at the inn, had all of those words. Like we had all of that to work with. But here at Calypso's, we only have these 3 words: splash.
Got it.
and hard.
Okay, I'm back. I remember this. Yeah.
And then the bazaar has nothing except for the image of the merfolk. So
But you have
the gemstone
translated
thing makes sense.
at the top.
Add the notes.
Splash, moon, and hard. I'm sorry. What did you say, Kevin?
Yeah, I remember like writing stabilizing gemstone, but I can't remember like what exactly that means. But I do know we were discussing gemstones, and that's why I wrote that note.
Yeah, I think you guys did sort that out.
I don't know why I don't remember that, but I probably was doing laundry or something.
How dare you?
I missed one day, so I think that does it because that doesn't ring a bell to me. But yes, I'm here for it.
I'm going to sit on the pedestal for splash.
Interesting. Let me check my notes. You hear a very similar type of grinding when you sit on the pedestal. Calypso is a little taken aback by this. She tries to hide it, but she kind of covers herself. "Oh yes, you're starting to discover the puzzle. Excellent work."
Thank you. Moon. What could we put here that... Calypso, you got anything related to the moon?
I have a pendant here that is shaped like a moon. It is an unrelated piece of tchotchke.
Can we borrow it? We'll give it back.
Certainly. If you lose it, you bought it.
Okay. I'll set it on the moon pedestal.
As you take this thing from them, it is a very cheaply made tchotchke. Nothing happens when it is on the pedestal.
I think we need to come back when the moon is out. So maybe
it is probably nighttime now. So the 2 moons would be out,
and nothing happened.
and nothing has happened yet.
So in the other one,
Drew, I'll sit on
Hard.
the one that says hard. Yeah.
Let
We'll
me
throw
look
that out
here.
there.
Doesn't someone have a rock on them? I could have swore someone has a rock, but I could be wrong.
I believe I do.
Yeah, Angus, you have a rock. When you sit on it, Nomad, nothing happens. You don't feel bad about it. You just think you've maybe misunderstood the assignment.
Understood.
Moon.
Angus, could you
Check.
put your rock?
I don't remember adding anything to my inventory though.
I feel like a rock is so mundane that I would allow you to have had a
You
rock.
can have a rock on you.
You go outside and get a
I'm
rock.
generous. You just don't never. I don't want you guys asking me for level ups anymore. This is a perfect moment where I was extremely generous. You do have a rock.
I'm still gonna complain about level ups.
That's
Just
fair.
I think they're a given.
That's totally fair. As you place the rock on the rightmost pedestal, you hear more stones start shifting into place.
Really? Drew, I'd like to break a hole in the roof so the moonlight hits the middle pedestal.
Well, you're inside the island, so it would be, hundreds of feet of granite.
I'm an
I love
We
what
went
you're
10
saying.
steps down.
there are whatever lamps there are. Is it, what is it, candlelit lamps?
They have purple magical floating candles throughout the shop, kind of illuminating it. It's really
Can I
cool and
snuff
really
them out with my
fantasy.
ring? Can I snuff them out with my ring?
You can, yes.
That's what I'm gonna do, and maybe sit on it while everything's dark.
Calypso says, "What the hell, man?" But sure enough, as you snuff out the candles and they illuminate in your hand, and you sit on the moon, you hear more movement behind the wall.
Is it a satisfying ka-chunk?
It is several satisfying ka-chunks, but the wall is not open yet. And you do see 3 panels under each one.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck,
Sorry, Taco Bell, our official sponsor.
Sorry about that, Taco Bell. No,
We have to sort
I
out.
apologize.
we apologize
I
for
got
this.
this. We
How are
got
we
this.
supposed to do that?
We got this.
So we have to figure out the 3 under each one where they properly go without knowing what they say.
They don't say anything right now.
No.
Make me a. Anyone here who's looking at this puzzle, make me a. Let me think.
Try the new
Was it-
Baja Blast.
A nature check.
Can I rub my hand on the wall and try to
Yes.
scrub away something
You
there?
very much do that.
A 17 nature.
9.
You can
I
feel.
got a
That one.
And Angus, you break your finger trying to touch it. The rest of you, as you feel the stone, in the 9 spots where the words would be on the previous puzzle, the stone feels different and more porous. It does not shift and move like the last puzzle did. But it is it has a chalk-like exterior. It has a semi-permeable surface. You feel
Calypso, you got any water?
I was sure there's water all around the island. You feel like you could you could
I want to
scratch.
say, you think she would know that for a mermaid?
It's really weird. Yeah,
So
she
weird,
says.
yeah.
The Calypso totally agrees with you. It's so weird that would happen that way. I don't spend a lot of time around merfolk. Is this normal?
Just with this one.
The stone feels like you could peel it away now that you've solved the 3 pedestals. Like the stone could be scratched even with just a fingernail.
Okay. Yeah, I start wiping at it or chipping at it.
Yeah, you do that, and it seems whatever chips you make, it seems to stay in the stone. And it begins to glow as you're almost writing it.
Yeah, Drew, I'd like to erase Jasora. So I'll just start going to town, both hands.
Start chipping as quick as possible.
Yeah. Probably filing down my nails a bit, but just full send it.
It is leaving a blue outline of each scratch you make. and after a while, it dissipates and is like gone.
Okay, so I'm gonna write under the moon one. No, under the splash one, I'm gonna write with my fingernail. I'm gonna write water.
You do that, and it does trace beautifully in the light blue, but then it fades.
What about wave?
The same with wave, but you recognize splash, moon, and hard are not written in common. They are written in ancient Aquan.
Oh, I have to write it. Okay. All right, guys.
But you know how to write?
What?
I've never seen her write. I'm gonna write
guys
that
are
on my
Yo, now that I
notebook.
think about it, yeah, I've never seen her like log a journal.
Anyway, I'm gonna write water.
And
Under
everyone's
splash.
minds explode because I've never seen you write anything before. You write water, and it glows, and then the whole, like that whole rectangle glows, and it locks in place.
Splash. I'm gonna write fish. Can we start? Oh yeah, you are. Okay, good.
Yeah, you write fish in. After a moment, it glows like blue and locks in place.
No, I said wave. I like that.
Right, wave.
And wave, it locks in place, and a familiar but semi-loud sound that it takes you a little bit off guard. Large, heavy stone starts to move around behind this wall, and this entire space locks in place.
Nice.
What was the last one? Oh, wave. Perfect. And that part locks in place. You have completed a third of the puzzle. Or maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Who knows?
Under moon, I'm gonna write lunar. I don't know.
Yeah. It locks in place.
What about spooky?
Do you write spooky?
Well, I can't write in ancient
Yeah,
Aqua.
all right, spooky.
As you write spooky, it does not lock in place.
Yeah.
Boo. The moon is spooky.
Glow.
As you write glow, it does lock in place.
Anyone got anything for moon?
Two of
Right.
them.
I was gonna write the word two,
2.
like 2 moons,
Because
because there's 2 moons here.
2 does not stay in place.
Round.
Like illuminate or something like that.
What about like nighttime? Like night?
Oh, I'll do night.
These do not lock into place.
Night.
What about
doesn't-
tide? What about tide in Aquan?
Tide. All right, tide.
You write tide, and it does lock into place.
Ooh.
And another like large portion behind it shudders, and you've completed 2/3 of the puzzle.
What about geosynchronous orbit?
It explodes, and you all die.
All right.
We hear all the stones moving back.
Yeah, they all move back out of spite.
I'm gonna write rock for hard.
Rock is accepted and locked under hard.
What about nomad's abs for hard?
I don't.
You struggle to
write that.
find
I pretend
ancient
to write that.
Aquan for nomad's abs.
Oh, must be new Aquan.
Yeah.
Shell.
Puzzle
yeah.
breaks.
It does take shell and locks in place.
What is Mike's Heart's lemonade?
I'm gonna write this puzzle.
You have some trouble translating that, and it does not lock in place.
Chittin.
Ooh,
Chitin.
one of my favorite words. You do write chitin. It does lock into place, and
Nice.
an extremely loud sound, followed by the door falling away, and that same whoosh of dank, horrible air greets you. And another dark tunnel lays out before you. And Calypso goes, "Holy shit."
Yeah, sorry.
This is amazing. She like snaps her fingers and the doors at the front like lock in place. And she says, "You're incredible. Should we? I don't even know. Should we go in? Like, what do we do? Should we go in?"
You might want to hang back. We'll let you know what's down there. But
Okay, you'd be cool.
To...
Are you gonna be cool if there's stuff for me?
Yeah. If there's treasure, we'll give you some treasure.
Make me a persuasion with advantage. It's a pretty low check. It's gonna be a 10. You've spent money with
7.
her. You have a decent. What'd you get? A 7?
Yeah.
She says, I think maybe I should involve the authorities here. I'd feel bad if you all died, or, you know.
Okay, well, listen. We have already done this over at the inn. There was a fucking dragon down there. Okay?
A what?
A dragon.
Are you...
Yeah, we probably shouldn't let Jasora talk. I'm gonna be like, she's been out of the water for a while.
Yeah, she's
tell.
dehydrated.
It was just some plants down there.
Okay.
Honestly, nothing exciting.
But you opened
And with the smell, you
Uh-huh.
probably don't want to go down there.
Do you guys open the one at the tavern?
Yeah.
By accident. Yeah, of course.
You're incredible.
We don't really know what we're doing here.
Look, here's the deal.
Can we go and we just tell you what's down there?
Yeah,
Can we come back up?
just be cool. And
We're not gonna block it. Like, you'll be able to go down there on your own eventually.
how about this?
We just gotta go check.
I'll just follow you guys from like a distance.
Okay.
I'll be like a little far back, but cool. It'll be cool.
Okay, that's fine.
Let me see.
You're gonna have to stay with our man that usually takes the back of the pack, though. He doesn't.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm
you're
happy
not
to
gonna be able to go alone.
happy to
Oh,
have
you
an
have to be in
escort.
front of me.
She winks at Angus.
Yeah, you have to be in front of me.
I'll be anywhere with you, honey. She says.
At least 10 feet.
I can make that happen.
Sorry. It's not because you smell, but it's because you smell. I mean, it's not because you smell.
That seems like a lot of ways to tell me I don't smell.
You don't smell. Yeah, sorry.
The path forward after an awkward moment is uneven in places, but can be easily navigated. The walls and floors are carved from granite from the island. There are no light sources or sconces of any kind. This path is much longer. It is not like, well, I can't tell you guys more unless you're committed to taking a little stroll here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Lego. You guys walk. You probably have the same configuration. You have some candles and some magic leading the way.
Yeah.
You walk for like 10 minutes. All you can hear is like your footsteps. Everyone's a little too nervous to maybe be talking a lot. You're seeing a lot of the same like detritus on the ground around. Like, you're not sure what it is made out of, but it's very thin, and when you step on it, it just kind of like dissipates. And after that 10 minutes, the tunnel terminates in a long rectangular room. Where can I draw this? We're just gonna make a little baby version. A long rectangular room. It is 40 feet long, but only around 20 feet wide. Unlike the rest of the tunnel, this room is illuminated by glowing crystals scattered randomly along the ceiling. The room is empty, save for very small holes in the ceiling. On one of the walls, there is an ancient Aquan pictogram. And that is what I have for you. So you're in a very long room. There are glowing crystals on the ceiling. And on the far wall, from where you entered, there is a like mural.
I'd like to look at it.
Make me a check, an intelligence check.
5 checks.
With advantage if you know Aquan.
And I'll say Amaya does the same.
Yeah, that checks out. I can do it for Amaya.
Darn it. Well, I rolled a 10.
She rolled a 14 and a 10. Nomad rolled a 4.
I roll a 4.
Nice. Let me
Yep.
see. What did my notes say? You can both tell this emanates with some sort of enchantment magic. But you'll need about 10 minutes to like decipher the mural.
I'll take those 10 minutes. Fine, I will.
10 minutes happen. During that 10 minutes, Calypso probably like steps into the room and she says, hey, how's it look in there?
Pretty cool.
Is it good?
I'm just gonna start.
Is it good?
I'm gonna start screaming and run up the tunnel like in terror.
She also
Let's
starts running away from it. Actually, make me a performance check.
Okay. What does that 14 do?
She is fully convinced, and she starts running behind you.
Cool.
And 10 minutes later, you guys reach back. As they finish deciphering it, you guys reach the reach Calypso's curiosity. Are you sure that's what you do?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm gonna ask Calypso. Do you think we should bar the opening? You know, like seal it
Like lock
somehow.
them in.
Yeah, I mean, what I saw down there, we do not want up here.
She says, what did you see?
It was dark.
My God. At the same time, Jasora and Amaya, you guys decipher. Let me see what's written on the wall here. It is several words. The first reads, Armory. Touch when ready.
Ooh. I'm gonna tell everyone what it says because it seems like maybe an armory's gonna open if we touch it. Hopefully, no enemies though. That'd suck.
Does it say anything else? Or is that always?
It just says armory, touch when ready. Also, I think we should take some of these crystals.
Do you grab one of the crystals?
Scared.
They're floating near the ceiling of this room. It's probably 15 feet up, but gettable if you all work together, maybe. But let me know what you do there.
Is this? But are the crystals something we've seen before? Is some common type magic, or is this like one of a kind? Like
they're it is not magic and more like just the property of these crystals.
got it.
They're kind of like embedded in the ceiling.
So we'd hammer them out at best, chisel them out.
You'd have to do some doing there, but not impossible, maybe.
Yeah.
Drew, I'm gonna look at Calypso and tell them that I'm having second thoughts about leaving my team behind and that he should stay here.
I accept your terms. Calypso is fully freaked out and happy to stay behind. She's like, I'm gonna keep him out. I'm gonna give you guys like an hour or two.
Yeah, if we're not back in an hour, get help.
Okay,
Like
I could probably do that.
the big guns.
Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know what the word gun means.
Well, don't bring gun. Yeah, don't bring guns.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're even saying, but that's fine.
I'm gonna flex as I'm saying it. You know, like the big guns, and then
Yeah.
Oh.
She
Yeah.
says, "You got it, bud. Starting the clock."
I
10
imagine
minutes.
it's just like a giant hourglass, maybe.
Yeah.
Like for
She
an hour
takes it-
time, like
One of her shelves is full of different size hourglasses, and she
Yeah.
flips one of the big ones and goes, "All right, kid, you got an hour." Do you run back into the tunnel or walk or saunter?
yeah, I'm gonna make it look kind of hero because I'm gonna speed run it.
Okay. You
Maybe
start
like take the corners like on the wall a bit, like
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, you're running up the side like a monk.
Yeah, exactly like a monk would. It
Yeah.
makes so much sense.
What is are you guys touching this thing?
I'd say so. It just seems like the next step.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
You put
I'll
your
touch
hand on it, and something happens.
My arm blows off.
Your arm explodes. No, your arm doesn't explode. But you do hear the entrance to this area slam shut. Calypso watches it shut behind you. It is probably just a minute or so after Nomad runs in. And the ceiling of this room has little holes in it. And you start to hear a hiss. Like air is leaking into the room.
Oh, jeez.
In
Like
the
air or like a gas? Is there a smell?
You know what? Make me a check. Make me a nature check. Because if there is a smell, it's very faint. But I might be able to tell you some more about that.
I want a nature
13.
check.
It is an extremely noxious smell. Yes, but it is only on the ceiling for now. And in blue letters, in ancient Aquan on the mural in front of you, the following words are written. I will say them, but I will also write them down. And then I'm going to start a real life timer. The words are, it is difficult to attain. Even harder to regain. A battle's cost. So much lost. A legacy built on bones. The dire cost of thrones. I have now started a clock.
What is power?
Do you say that out loud?
I don't know. Yeah.
Isn't there like a little tablet where you write the answer in, like with the rose blue?
There is not.
No.
What is gold?
You are probably not in the room for another minute, let's say.
Oh. Let me know
Difficult to
when they're ready for
obtain.
me.
Yep. The smell starts to become clear to all of you. It is not hurting you yet, but you can all kind of smell something strange.
Can I say what is power out loud, I guess?
Yeah, you say what is power out loud. I assume you say it in ancient Aquan.
Yeah.
Nothing happens.
Fuck. I say gold, or well, damn it. I guess I couldn't wait till Nomad's in here, but I'll say gold in ancient Aquan.
Nothing happens. This segment brought to you by Taco Bell.
Is there a way you could like copy paste that in the chat so we can read it?
Oh, yes. Totally.
It's in. I can do it.
Yeah, if you can, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
it's in the whiteboard right now.
It's
But
also-
It's just buried under a bunch of shit. I need to open a new one.
I got
let me know when I
put
could
it-
start contributing, Drew.
You are... go.
Okay.
No, you guys all see Nomad run into the room.
A battle's customers lost a legacy built on bones, dire cost.
What is trust?
What is trust? Right, I'll
Nothing
see.
happens. I will only
So-
be accepting answers from Swiffer.
What is trust?
Nothing happens.
Is it? And it's not something I'm writing on. Like I wasn't presented to something
No,
to write
you
on.
do not
right?
see anything to write on. The green, the air at the top of this room is, you can see that it's kind of green now. Like there's enough of it where it has like a hue.
What is blood?
Nothing happens.
What is money?
It has to be. I tell Jasora, it has to be like honor or like something that cost
What is honor?
honor, respect.
So wait, what was
Honor
that?
or respect.
What is honor?
As you say that, you hear like a sound in the ceiling and a slight hiss before it stops, and the room stops filling with beautiful, beautiful gas.
Woo! That's scary,
Peace.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm reading my notes. I didn't think you guys would get this far.
What? You thought we were just gonna die?
Is there only one
yes.
answer to this, Drew? I had a couple of.
No, I have a couple.
Okay. Because I have a couple that maybe could fit, but I didn't know.
Here, once again. A small piece of the wall in front of you slides away, opening into a smaller room ahead.
Whoa, we go in.
I'm gonna take that as we as everyone.
Yes.
This room is about half the size, but almost the same in every other dimension. And there is a pictogram on the far wall that says Armory, touch when ready.
I'm scared.
See, if we're gonna keep doing puzzles, I feel like the strength of Aldar and Amaya would also be helpful here.
That's freaking true.
Yeah. Not only is it true, it's also Drew.
It's also Drew. It's both.
Yeah. Because like we can pilot their Gundams for fights, and that's easy enough. But
But we can't
They're-
pilot.
It's
they're
hard,
thinking-
to, hard to simulate their puzzle solving.
yeah, exactly. They definitely yeah. It's a,
I'm scared. Should we open the next one?
Yeah,
if my audio is crappy, let me know. By the way, guys. 'Cause
I don't. Nomad's never heard that word before, so he's like, "Yeah, why not? What's wrong? Should be fine."
What word has he not heard before?
Armory, probably.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I think you guys have an armory in the ship. You know what? It's fine. Never mind.
It's just a place
Sure
where
we
keep
do, Drew,
weapons.
but
So we opening the next one, team?
yeah.
You press.
a tear comes to Nomad's eye because he was part of the team call, so pretty good.
Yeah, it's a beautiful moment. All right, another. Surprisingly, as you press it with your hand, small holes open in the ceiling. However, this small room seals behind you, and the following words appear. I will write the words. I will say the words, and then I will start a new timer. The difference between your foe and yourself, a separator, it's a hard one to spell, of honor and heart.
Wondering what?
Honor and heart.
Heart.
Despite the horror of war, endure. The battle won, the foe but done. A hand outstretched,
Oh boy.
with the violence won.
I barely understand what this means.
Hold on.
What
this
is
kind of-
ambition?
I will start
I say,
the
what is
clock.
ambition? Oh.
1 second, and okay. The room begins filling with a strange, noxious gas.
What is ambition?
Nothing happens. I will now only be stopping you if you have said the correct word.
The difference between your foe and yourself.
Perspective.
Surprisingly, moments after the gas begins pumping in, it stops, and the door falls away. The gas is kind of dissipating, and it gets almost sucked up, and the door falls away, and another room, even smaller, is now available.
Oh yeah, we're gonna die.
I mean, Red River's kind of on fire right now. I say we go for it.
Oh.
All right.
How small is small, Drew?
This is a 1/3 the size of the first room. The first room was 40 by
Yeah.
20. So this room is like
Yeah.
a bedroom.
10
You're
by-
now standing
yeah.
in, like a super small room.
Is
It
there
is,
a bed?
No, I was bedroom only in dimension.
Okay.
This is a supermax prison. Pretty soon, we're gonna be touching the walls on
You
each
get
side.
the sense after looking up at the ceiling and seeing the little holes is that each room you probably have less time to solve.
Yeah.
This one
The volume
reads
of air.
similarly.
Mhm.
It says armory. Press for final.
Live Moss. Thank
Final
you, Taco Bell.
boss.
I'll touch the last one.
You all die. I will write it, say it, and then start a clock.
Oh my god. Okay.
The reason we
gonna throw up.
fight our lonesome light, our people's blade, our future remade, the right to exist, seized from the waters list.
Oh boy. Seized from the waters list.
And I have started the clock.
I was gonna say hope, but that let's try hope.
Hope.
Nothing happens.
Love.
Friendship.
Love. Friendship.
Nothing happens.
Freedom?
Um.
People's
Silence.
blade.
Heart.
Does freedom do anything?
It does
Freedom.
Not. It does not.
It doesn't. Okay.
Right to exist. Sees
The reason we
waters.
fight.
The waters list.
Everyone make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
No, please. I've been rolling like shit. Ooh, I rolled a 14.
21.
Usually we fight our lonesome light. The moon?
Amaya takes 4 poison
Wow.
damage.
Wait.
Angus, you take 4 poison damage.
I rolled an 18.
Tide,
Everyone over 12 is good.
waves. Our lonesome light. Inspiration. The reason we fight our lonesome light.
Oh, everyone make a Constitution saving throw, please. I'll roll
Natural
for it.
20. Does
Can I
that give
ask-
us a clue, Drew?
You feel
Can I-
very refreshed.
Can I ask the
19.
room for a hint?
The
Fire?
room does not respond.
I think I take 4 poison damage.
Amaya, you take 1 poison damage.
How much do I take?
I'm sorry, not Amaya. Jasora, you take 1 poison damage. Oh, Amaya does too. Good call.
Our people's
What about our,
Liberty.
like our future?
liberty, future.
Future. I like future.
Well, I guess our
um,
future roommate's kind of in there. I guess so.
Survival.
Survival.
Uh,
Um,
what is our people's blade? That feels like something.
Champion.
hope, champion,
Freedom.
group.
If you're looking for one, we were looking for one word answers, right?
Yes.
Just to be clear.
Yeah.
A team.
Oh, because I was thinking like each other. Yeah, team. Yeah.
That does not work. Constitution saving throw time.
Oh, doing it. Oh,
A
fuck.
natural 20.
Amaya,
I rolled a
natural
7.
1.
I rolled a 7.
You guys are gonna kill her. Anyone under 12, you're gonna take 3 poison damage.
21.
Reason we fight our lonesome light, our people's blade. Fire. Heaven. God.
Ooh, I like that.
Future remade. Right to exist.
Oh. Is it
Palm
home?
ceased from the waters list. Something with the water.
Destiny?
Destiny. Swimming.
Jeez.
Fuck, you guys are so close.
We're close. What boat?
Which one?
Our boat. The RB Argana. Christopher.
Everyone, please make me a Constitution saving throw.
You gotta
Be a sailor.
Sailor, sailing.
It's not freedom.
How much damage
it's,
we take, Drew?
Anyone under 12, you're gonna take 3 poison damage.
Stand by. I know.
Question for you, Drew. I'm
Mhm.
resistant to poison damage, so
You're
does
only
the
gonna
3
take
get
half.
rounded down?
Yeah, you're only gonna take half.
Take one.
So is that 1 or 2?
1. Amaya is bloodied. Amaya begins coughing profusely.
Well, it was nice knowing her.
Kingdom.
Kingdom. Castle.
Castle.
Island.
Darnassus.
Encampment. Darnassus. Dock, boat, ship.
The reason we fight.
Goblins.
Peace. I don't know.
Peace.
Beliefs.
Food,
Like
Ideal.
beliefs,
family.
ideal, family. I feel like it's an item. Why does it say seized from the waters list? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that one's throwing me off.
The People's Blade and the I don't know.
Our future remade.
We're actually
Memories?
legacy, right?
Memories.
Memories.
Values. I don't. Am I
The
getting to the middle?
the air in the room is now like choked with green. And what do you say, Swiffer? What does Jasora say?
Memories?
As you say that,
Jesus.
the door falls away. Amaya is probably on the ground actively choking. She has 6 hit points remaining.
Gonna pat her on the back.
She probably doesn't like that. And in front of you opens a very small closet-like room. This green toxic air slowly filtrates out. And there are 3 items of interest here. One is a cloak hung over like what used to be maybe a stone mannequin of a person's torso.
Yep. We've all seen Harry Potter.
Yes. One is like a arrow held in a stone hand with angry barbs along its ridges. And one is an open, small, very small jewel box with a bright red ruby. About the size, about an inch in diameter, perfectly cut.
I think we need that ruby.
I'm for it.
I mean, we could probably take them all, right? Like, nobody's stopping us.
Well, just in case we're only able to take one.
I think we need the gemstones for the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick up the ruby.
Do you place a sack of sand in its place?
No.
A boulder? No, that's a fun Indiana Jones joke. No, you take it and you have secured 1 Darnassus ruby.
Does anything else happen in the closet? Like, does the door shut?
It does not. And actually, the door behind you opens as well, slides open. All the doors of this tunnel slide open.
All right. I would suggest that maybe we tried. I mean, I think we can take all of them. That sounds the reason we probably could. It's an armory.
Who else?
Yeah, right.
Who's got a thing that can shoot arrows? I think you do. Red.
Yeah, I do. But I was gonna say let's try to get stand in the outermost room and see if the mage hand can get it without any consequences.
I feel like our consequences were answering 3
This is-
riddles.
That was very hard. Yeah, let's just get it. This stuff.
Can we like look at the cloak or observe the cloak? Know what it is?
This cloak is very cool. You into it? The back of it looks like the hide of a manta ray, which is probably a bummer for your boy, your solar manta friend. But this is actually a cloak of the manta ray, which should be available in you guys' inventory to look at.
Hell yeah!
Not your inventory, the search thing.
The search thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
When you go to
No,
manage
the-
inventory, you should be able to search
The global
cloak-
inventory thing.
Cloak of the manta ray. Yep, it should be in there.
We take all of it. Let's take all of
Cloak
it.
of
Let's take all the shits.
As you do, boulders roll everywhere. No, you can take them all. Sorry, I realize now I had you guys in puzzle mode, but no, you've done the hard part. You have a cloak of the manta ray. While wearing
While wearing
this
this
cloak,
cloak,
yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
with its hood up, you can breathe underwater and you can have a swimming speed of up to 60 feet. Pulling the hood up or down requires an action. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
Eh,
fucking awesome.
The other one.
I'm gonna be greedy and take it.
What?
Yeah.
What? Can't you already
Did
swim
you already
fast?
swim?
Just
Excellent.
kidding.
Excellent.
I should go to Aldar, even though he's not here. Should
What's the gem of
probably give it to
Darnassus?
him.
What's this money?
The Gem of Darnassus probably has, like, if this was in your inventory in a video game, it would just have question marks underneath it.
Okay.
I
Um,
think I know what to do with this.
and
Team.
And then
the
Yeah.
last is an arrow of monster slaying.
Whoa.
I don't know. It's not coming up in the thing with the thing.
Oh, I might have to put it in there. But I can
Yeah.
tell you what it is. Basically, if used on a creature... Wait, where is it? Oh shit, it's not in here.
Yeah.
My understanding is if it's used on a creature of the huge size or larger, it does a significant bonus of damage.
Hell yeah, we're taking that.
Yeah.
Is it-
I'll find out exactly what it is, but it is a
I
significant...
saw the Hobbit.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I saw the Hobbit. I know what this is.
Yeah, it's for fucking up big things.
Yeah.
But great job, guys. I was a little
I like-
nervous for you guys there. You did great.
No, that was hard. The last one was very hard.
Yeah, you guys did great. I want to wrap it up here with a beautiful moment as you guys come out to Calypso. We're gonna do something a little bit different though. We're gonna jump ahead into the future. Where it's 10 years later. No, wouldn't that be fucking crazy? No, Nomad.
10 years later and 5 levels higher.
Yeah, you're all level 12 and
Yeah.
you're fighting Jesus himself. You guys are all at the dock at Darnassus. And Nomad is shaking hands with the gentleman you guys met before. And
Oh yeah, the disappearing gentleman.
yes. And now in the sunlight, you can see there are small wings coming off this man's back that are almost translucent. And if there's anything you'd like to say to Nomad before he goes under cover for a little while, or any questions you have to ask this gentleman, now would be the time.
So I'll see you on the other side, partner.
They give each other a very sloppy kiss.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that for you guys. I look at Nomad and I lift up my my pants to my thigh and I show him my thigh jerky I've been hiding all along in remembrance. You know, as a tribute to
It's beautiful.
the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend. And I say, how do we find you, big dog?
I'll just smile and say, I'll reappear in your life when the time comes, just like I did the first time.
Plot twist.
The guy next to him says, we could take care of that piece.
Sounds good. What was the guy's name, Drew?
Oh, fuck me running.
I remember. That's all right. We could.
No.
we could-
He's
I'll
definitely
listen
got a
better.
name. Damn it.
I know he. I like the guy. I like the
think
vibe.
you guys very specifically did not. He did not give you his name.
Okay. I just remember I like the guy's vibe.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
As you're looking at him now, you're seeing these kind of wings on his back, and you also see these like maybe quarter-inch diameter black dots all along his left arm.
Black dots, circular dots. Like
Yes,
perfectly
like
circular.
perfect circle dots. Yeah, like tattoos.
But not. Okay, that something like a tattoo. Okay.
Actually, you can all make it a religion check, and I might tell you more about that.
Some kind of religious rune. Somebody roll
Drew, I
one.
got a natural 1.
You think that this guy is probably a god.
I got a natural 20.
Yeah, she did. She totally did.
Jasora, you know for certain that this guy is likely an envoy. Actually, with a 20, he is an envoy for Almog, the god of debts.
How do you spell
Interesting.
Almog?
ALMOG.
I love seeing everybody's different color dye in D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's
That's
fun
so
when
great.
you see them all like dropping.
It's a subtle, stupid thing, but it makes it more immersive because I can recognize people's dye and go, "Oh,
Mhm,
that
yeah.
was so and so."
Yeah, it's cool.
It's great.
I only wish Amaya was here to give you. I think she would give you one last hug, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was
Aldar
jealous of the kiss, so she gave him a big hug instead.
Aldar would put you on his
Yeah,
shoulders
he would
for one last time.
One more piggy ride for the road.
Nodar.
Yeah, one more no dollar formation.
I will
He
give
he
you
gives him a
a
drawing
pat
of-
on the shoulder.
What do you do?
A pat. I give him a pat on the shoulder.
Wow, that's quite a.
Just casual assault. Yeah, it's okay. I didn't consent to it.
Make me a attack roll, please, Jasora.
Lethal damage. Yeah, I imagine like they're like kind of standing around, and I'm like ready to board the bus, but it's not a bus. It's probably like a ship or something.
Actually, I have. He
That's my
actually
low.
turns to you. This man, you do not know his name. He says, "Actually, I'm gonna need you to get in this barrel." And he points at a barrel nearby that he's opened the top of.
Is it like a spacious barrel?
It's a
Does
great
he remember-
barrel, he says.
Okay, because
But
I'm
anything you have to say
kind
to
of
them, you should
claustrophobic.
probably say, "Yeah, no, it's not gonna be a problem." Anything you have to say to them now would maybe be the time.
Yeah. I wish them luck. I'll tell them to always walk first and think second.
Yeah, I was coming killed.
A lot of
I'm gonna say
emotions.
Probably by the time we maybe get to one more island, you'll be back.
Oh, I don't know how long I'm going for. This fine gentleman is going to put me in a barrel, I guess. It's news. I'm going to look at Red River because he's definitely the one that told me about this man. Never mentioned the barrel, but that's okay. I'll just write that in my notebook.
Barrel was key information that he feels he should have known more about. Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll make sure to tell him to take care of the dinghy, and I'll tell them where I keep the maps on the dinghy and my whole system. I'll give them the lowdown on the whole system of the dinghy.
I'll make him
Yeah,
proud.
it gets waxed 3 times a week. I'm gonna look at Eldar. He's gonna be in charge of waxing the dinghy.
A single Australian tear rolls down his cheek.
He goes,
He
mate.
goes, mate. Yes, he does.
Yeah. I make a mental note to commission from the what's our carpenter fella we saved first?
Varric. Hey, A+
Yeah.
for
A plus.
The Swiffer.
I commissioned Varric to make a cup holder for the combat dinghy that Nomad can use to put his drinks in there.
Also, at our current rate of progress, it's very possible that in game he's gone for like maybe a week.
Yeah, like a bad
That's
cold.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be like goodbye forever.
I'm
Yeah.
still gonna give him like a hug, but I'm gonna give him like a big hug with a mirror image of myself. And then
Like
I
a double
imagine
hug.
Aldar. Yeah, Aldar would
Yeah.
also join.
Yeah, it's a
Big
big
Yeah.
hug. Yeah.
Pick all of you guys up. That's what he would do.
Yeah.
Amaya at the far end of the hug like puts a single hand on it on the group hug.
Little pat,
I think-
little like
yeah.
here.
In real life, Nomad, you're gonna be. I've got big plans for your sojourn. Don't feel compelled to respond immediately when I send them to you, but I will send you some stuff and you'll have some options as what happens. But yeah, have fun in Germany, man. I don't know if I speak for everyone, but yeah, super excited for you.
Drink good
I
ale.
will.
We'll record and
That
we'll
I will.
obviously drop it in the
Don't
chat
you worry about that.
if you want to keep up with the their shenanigans. But
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
you'll have some stuff happening with you as well. I don't want to give anything away, but I think it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I got high hopes and expectations for
Oh,
my
well,
listening.
wait a minute. Don't lower the expectations because if you're not here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much juice they're gonna have.
Oh, I have faith in the crew.
So, somebody's gonna have to pick up the wild card, I think.
Drew,
Alder can do that.
Can we tell them the one option of making me miniature and my fear about that one?
Yeah, go ahead.
So when we were trying to sort all this out, Drew was sending it. We were going back and forth with like options, and Drew's like, "What if you became like Minnie and just rode around in a bottle?" And then I was like, "Somebody like Jasora would get pissed off at me and just like throw me in the ocean."
Chuck
And
it into the ocean.
it'd be the end of Nomad. So
Yeah,
we had a
I didn't like
Fair
the idea of
assumption,
him listening to his own character being chucked into like a cave or something. So
or after last episode, like Aldar probably trying to sell me for
Yeah.
something.
Alder did try to
True.
sell him basically to the man.
Yeah, he did when I was asleep.
Yeah. I really had very few rules in this campaign. One of them is please don't try to sell anyone into indentured servitude.
Yeah,
And
Slavery is. We flirted with that idea way too many
he
times.
didn't even falter. He didn't even slow down. But I think, unfortunately, I got to put the pressure on you, Adam. This episode needs a name.
That's a lot of work here.
Dragon ass? Is that funny?
Ooh.
Or almost you guys almost died to a riddle. Riddle me.
Oh my god.
You
That's not how I wanted to die, by the
Riddle
way.
me pissed.
Riddle me pissed. Ooh.
That's very good. That's very good.
I'm
This
so
is why we
sorry.
pay her the big bucks.
I'm so sorry to tell you guys this. Now that I've seen the reaction to like real life clock, I'm not gonna be able to not use that going forward.
That's fucked up. I hate that.
Drew, I have this one, and I'm kind of thinking it's gonna be like way too dark.
Okay, try me.
Yeah, we could say the German way to go since we almost got gassed out.
Okay, all right, Terry, cut the last 15 to 20.
Yeah.
You don't want
Apologize to our sponsors.
They're gonna have,
Those
those people at customs are gonna stop you and say, "Hey, we have a recording here from about a week ago."
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
just to delay that
concerned
publishing
about.
is gonna be fine.
Somebody by the name of an alias of Jasora.
Yeah, it says they
Called in this
submitted it
and understood-
anonymously. They sent it directly to the embassy. I don't even know how they got this information.
It's not Adam's fault you put us in the gas chamber on his last day.
It's so weird that happened. So
Well,
we'll just stick with
Yeah.
Riddle Me Pissed. I feel like that's pretty good. I don't think we're gonna do better than that. But we will.
Yeah, maybe not at this time.
Have a good time, man, and please send me some fucking pictures of some food, please.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll send them in
hell
the.
yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah,
I'll
hell
use
yeah.
the appropriate chat. Don't worry. I'll
Yeah,
send it in
drop
general.
some food in the
So-
chat. And drop.
Yes.
I think they serve like warm beer there, so keep me posted on how disgusting that is.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I'll
Is that right?
I'll try it all. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
fuck it, try it all.
That's the plan.
But yeah, keep a lookout. I'll have some stuff for you.
Yeah, send it over. And yeah, as long as you give me like at least 24 hours with the time change and everything.
Oh
should
yeah,
be
yeah,
set.
yeah. Don't feel any pressure. Think it over. Your character won't
Wait.
die in these scenarios, but it will be things that will matter. I will say.
Where are you gonna go? Which city?
It's I think
You said it
Mines.
before, but I forgot.
Yeah, Mines. It's right outside of Frankfurt.
It's called Mines, like a mine.
Mines. Mainz.
Oh,
So you flying to Frankfurt?
Mines.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
I think I've seen that
Yeah.
before, like written down.
Yeah, pretty close to France actually. Like it's like a 4-hour train ride to Paris. So
That's gonna
if
be
you're
cool,
thinking
man.
proximity.
I've been to Frankfurt a bunch of times. Let me see. I'm looking.
You're probably gonna be busy as shit, but yeah, take a lot of pictures, man. Send them our way.
Oh, I will.
Flughafen.
Yeah, this is one of the times where you just kind of
Nice.
put the sleep aside to experience
Yeah,
the living. So
yeah, cram some.
it
in.
is only 3 months, so it's really not that long.
It's gonna fly by. It's gonna fly by.
you'll
Yeah.
be-
Yeah.
You'll be back here in no time.
But yeah, make sure you make the most out of it.
And you're probably gonna get to hear them get eaten by a dragon, which will probably bring you joy wherever you are at the time.
Yeah.
So that'll be.
I mean,
cool.
it could just be me with the ship at like,
That's true.
coming
we
back.
can come back and it's just us recording.
yeah.
Yeah, good. But yeah, thank you guys. I know it was Mother's Day, so I appreciate you guys being here. And excellent work. You guys sold yourself short. You guys solved 3, 4, 5 puzzles this session. So you guys did the Lord's work. Good, excellent work.
puzzle mode.
You guys
activated.
you shifted into puzzle mode, and it was pretty good, and I'm very proud.
It was great.
And Swiffer, can you go ahead and give our signature sign off, please?
It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one this
Here
time.
it comes. She's coming with the heat this time.
Good night.
Okay.
There we
All
go.
right.
There we go. That's the best.
I
That's
liked it.
really good.